Hello, Washington County Jammers. Today we're going to talk about Google Jamboard, the new collaborative digital workspace that can be added to and shared with any audience that you would like. Today's focus will be using Jamboard and getting the overview of it and kind of identifying the different tools that can be used. So on our iPad, we are going to, we've already downloaded the Jamboard application. So I'm going to open up Jamboard, Google Jamboard, and here you can see that I have one jam already there, and what I'm going to do is push the orange button down at the bottom, click the plus button, and add a new jam to that. From there, I'm given my workspace, and you can see the tools over on the left side of the screen. You have the drawing feature, the eraser, the color selector, the identifier, the sticky note text. Then we push that plus button and we can get into the other features, which the efficiency of Jamboard is what makes it stellar for teachers. You can see that we have a direct connection to Google Drive, a web search, an image search. We have a little fun emojis that can go along with our collaboration area, as well as stickies again, and the camera to find pictures that you have taken. I'm going to start by adding something from Google Drive, and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to look at my recent documents because I have two documents that I want to add to this as a tool for students is how I'm going to use this today. I'm going to scroll down. There is my first document that I want to add. And I'm going to scroll down to my second document that is right there. So now I have both of them in place, and I want to do a little bit with them to be like an anchor chart for the students to go back to. So I'm going to touch the screen so that I'm now back in just the Jamboard location. I'm going to push on the image until it turns green, and then I may move it around a little bit. I want that to be up in the corner just like that. Click this one because I want to move this one up there as well. However, I also want to rotate it. So I'm going to give it a nice little rotate with two fingers, and then it's located right there. Now you noticed as I held onto that, a red area popped up down at the bottom. That area is to delete it. Say I didn't want to use that, I would just throw it down to the bottom and delete it. At this point, okay, now I have my images there. I want them to be a little bit bigger though. So what I'm going to do is zoom in. Use the zoom feature, zoom in, and the whole point of doing this is to show my task sheet for students, and I'm going to reference it for students as well. So what I'm going to do is go back to that drawing feature, click on the one of the drawing tools, and I'm going to make a nice little arrow to show the connection between the task sheet and an anchor chart that I've seen that I've kind of put together that is also on the 4A's website. So it's a nice curriculum connection for the essential curriculum with a focus on reading and fictional text in this situation. Another really cool feature about it is if I push the drawing feature down where it says A and then it has a shape and then the little drawing with the stars next to it down there, that shows actually recognition feature. It's a recognition feature. So if I was to write my name on this board and it's not very eligible, the writing recognition actually will, if I tap on it, will change it into a text format, and that makes it a little bit easier for others to read your work or however you go about that. So this, another cool feature is that I can select a shape recognition. I draw a shape that's not very straight. It naturally just connects it. So you could use that for like a graphic organizer that you wanted to share for students or anything like that. This app is pretty neat considering anchor charts are essential to student learning and reference. So if we create a digital anchor chart just like this and we want to share it with our students, in the top right hand corner you can see that there are three dots that are aligned vertically. Go ahead and push that. And we can do share jam as a PDF or share this frame as an image. You could do either one to share with your students. I'm going to use the share jam as a PDF, turn it into a PDF, and I'm going to actually add it to Google Classroom. I hope this was a helpful video and you are able to use Google Jam. Jam on, my friends.